Hello beauties, how's it going? My name is Alexandra. If you're new here, in today's video I'm going to talk about the Tati beauty palette, and I'm going to talk about as well what happened with the brand. I don't know if you've seen recently, but Tati Beauty is shutting down, and I'm going to do this look with the palette, and I'm also going to talk about the brand a little bit. I'm going to talk about Tati, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel please, and ring that notifications bell. And now we can actually get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, of course, the Tati Beauty palette. And as I said in the intro, I wanted to do this video in honor of her because, well, in honor of her and her brand, because she's shutting down Tati Beauty, and I've had this palette for such a long time. It is such a gorgeous and beautiful palette, and I feel really sorry that Tati is shutting down her brand. This is the palette. As you can see, it is a gorgeous palette. Honestly, I don't know exactly why she's shutting down. I mean, I do know she did make a video on it, and she said that because of the like the orders dropped and because of COVID and all of that, she was shutting down the brand. And yeah, I just wanted to do this video in honor of her because this is an amazing palette. It's so versatile. I feel like it's my one of my favorite palettes. I was actually gonna get this palette for my best friend for Christmas this year, but unfortunately now the site is already shut down, and it's just very upsetting that she had to shut down her website. I hope she relaunches again one day. But yeah, meanwhile, all of you guys that have her palette already, enjoy it, and yeah, make the most of it because it's no longer available, and it's just breaks my heart because I honestly love Tati Beauty. I love her brand. I love her as a YouTuber. I don't know, it's just very upsetting. So anyway, I've already primed with my P. Louise base. I'm gonna start with the neutral brown shade Soothe, which is this one right here at the bottom. This one is a beautiful shade. It's the perfect neutral brown. As you can see, this palette has been used and abused. The glitter formula is insane. I mean, you guys, I don't know what's happening. It's just so upsetting that she's no longer selling the palette. But anyway, so I am gonna do my eye look first, and in case there's like any fallout or anything, and then I'm just gonna do the base because this is a Tati Beauty palette specific video, so I'm not gonna do my base with you guys. I'll just do it off camera. Also, if you're looking at my skin, as you can see, it is super glowy, and I've been using a new skincare routine that I have been obsessed with. I cannot talk about it yet. Well, I mean, I cannot talk about it on YouTube because the brand, like the philosophy of the brand, doesn't want to be promoted on YouTube. I bought these products with my own money, and I have been loving them since. So if you want to know what products I'm using on my skin, I have a reel on Instagram, and you can check it out on my Instagram account, and you can also DM me on Instagram for some discounts for the brand. It's just, yeah, this brand is just amazing. I have been loving it recently. My friends have been loving it, my family has been loving it, my boyfriend has been loving it. Basically, I got products for everyone in my family and also for a few friends. And I have to say, this is an amazing brand. It's a natural, vegan, cruelty-free brand. I can't speak today. So yeah, the products don't have any alcohol in them. They don't have any perfume in them. They have a very subtle, natural scent to them. And I have to say only amazing things about this brand. They are a brand that recycles. So if you use 10 of their products if you use 10 of their products that are in crystal bottles, you get it one for free. It's just so many amazing things about this brand, but I will talk about it more on my Instagram because this is not a video about skincare, but about Tati Beauty. But I just wanted to let you guys know about my new skincare routine, and yeah, about this brand that I'm working with. And yeah, it is just amazing and incredible. I mean, my skin has been looking amazing these past few days since I've started using these creams. My face has improved significantly. I know people who have had acne and they use these creams, they use this brand, and their skin improved so much more. And yeah, I thought I should share this information with you in case any of you have skincare issues, or even if you're just looking for like a very natural brand that uses you know, that's more like ethical and recycled and things like that, you know. I feel like around the world there's like this whole movement of being more like ethical with the planet and more vegan, more cruelty free, so I think that's really, really great. So yeah. Okay, so I just added this neutral brown, and now I'm gonna add the shade Ritual, which is this darker brown right here. I don't know if you can see very well. And I'm just gonna add that. Just gonna add it on the outer corner. I'm using my NYX 44 brush as always, just because this is one of my favorite blending brushes. I know it is dirty, but yeah, I have to clean my brushes. I just can never be bothered. And what else? What else has been going on with you guys? Leave me a comment down below and let me know, how have you been? I have been but I've been pretty stressed lately because I started work again. I started my full-time job in September. Yeah, it's been a bit stressful to manage AlexBeauty and other things that I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing so many things at the moment and I don't have time for everything. I used to post 2 videos per week, and now I'm only posting 1 video per week, but I will get back to 2 videos per week again, I promise. It's just that I haven't had the time to film and edit. I've been also looking for a new apartment with my boyfriend. So yeah, just so many things have been going on, and I just don't have time for everything. So yeah, I had to take a step back from AlexBeauty these days, but I will be back with 2 videos very, very soon, because honestly, I just love makeup so much and just makes me so happy. I don't know what happened here. I think something bit me, or I don't know, I have like a red dot. I'm not sure what it is, but it's driving me crazy. I don't even know what kind of look I want to do today, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna add a bit of black, which is the shade Memory. And I'm just gonna add this in the outer corner as well. I mean, look at this black shade. It is so intense. This is one of the most amazing black eyeshadows that I've used in my entire life. It is so pigmented, and these shades are just so like easy to blend out. Honestly, it's just so upsetting. She's shutting down Tati Beauty. It's just, I'm so glad I got the palette in time, because honestly, I could not live without this palette. It is so gorgeous. Every time I used to use this palette on my friend, she would tell me she needs to go and get it, and yeah, she didn't make it in time. So I was gonna get it for her for this Christmas, but YOLO, yeah. A little bit too late. So anyways, these things happen. I'm sure she'll get back to Tati Beauty, but it's just very upsetting. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I look like a crazy person so far. I'm gonna take the shade Soothe again, which is that light brown, and I'm gonna take another brush because I don't know, I feel like I need to blend this out a little bit better around the edges. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit of orange maybe. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm using a Morphe E28 brush. It feels so weird to film. I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks, and I feel like something is missing, you know, when I don't film, because I love filming makeup videos so much for you guys. Sometimes I like this P. Louise base, and sometimes I don't. Does this happen to you guys? Like, I don't know. There are days when I love it and days when I hate it. I'm gonna use the shade Story now, which is this orangey shade in the middle, and I'm just gonna add a tiny amount through my crease with that same brush. I love this shade Story. It is so beautiful and gorgeous, and it is so perfect for the fall months. Also, what do you guys think of my new backdrop and new lighting situation? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's the same? Do you think it's better? I used to have a different color in my as a backdrop. Now this one's more like whitish grayish, and I had one that was more like yellow, but I'm gonna switch them from time to time. And I'm not gonna keep the same one all the time because I like switching things up. Okay, I feel like I went a little bit too overboard with this shade, like too high up. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit more black and I'm gonna add it to the outer corner because I want it to be a little bit more intense. And I just love the blendability of this black shade. And I'm just gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, I'm just mixing Soothe and Ritual together, and I'm adding it in my crease, basically all over the crease area, just to blend everything out one more time. And then we're gonna move on to the glitter. Okay. So actually what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna clean up a bit with my beauty blender. This is the beauty blender from Juno & Co. I haven't used it in such a long time, and I love this beauty blender because it's so cheap and makes my makeup look amazing. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add some glitter and some glow. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here. This one is called Ritual, and this one is the more glittery one, and maybe I'll add something else, we'll see. So I'm just gonna add this with my Zoeva 232 brush. And honestly, these shades, I mean, you don't even need to wet them because they're so pigmented. I mean, look at these shimmery shades. Look at this in just one go, without any setting spray, without any water. It's just insane. I mean, the quality is insane. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I am gonna add a tiny bit of setting spray to make it just a bit more intense, but it actually doesn't even need it because it already is so intense. And also these shades are super lightweight on your eyes. You know how some shades, some shimmery shades, you can feel them on your eyes and they're very uncomfortable to wear throughout the day. Well, these don't really have that and they feel amazing. So I don't know, I feel, even like filming this video, I feel very upset about the whole Tati Beauty situation. Okay, now I'm gonna take that NYX brush one more time and just blend out the outer corner. Okay, so now that we're done with the top part of the eyes, I'm just gonna add my base makeup and we'll continue with the under eyes. Okay, so I just added my base makeup. Recently, I have been obsessed with this combination, which is the Hourglass foundation. I'm using shade beige at the moment. And I've been using this with the Charlotte Tilbury foundation number 4. These two together look incredible. So they have been my favorite recently. So yeah, it gives an amazing glow to the skin and it just lasts all day long. Okay, now I'm gonna add the under eye shades and I'm just gonna blend this a little bit better. With the foundation, it kind of went crazy. Okay, I think now it's okay. I know my hair looks a bit cray-cray, but I need to do it once I finish my face makeup and then I'll show you the end result. So I'm gonna go back in with the shade Soothe and I'm gonna use it under my eyes. And I'm basically gonna use the same shades that I used before in my crease, just under my eyes. And then we're gonna be almost done. As you saw, this was not very long. Well, that's what I always say, at least. And then I start editing the video and it's like 30 minutes long or like 40 minutes long. And I'm like, oh, okay, I thought it was shorter than that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the darker brown and I'm gonna add it more towards the outer corner. This one is called Ritual. And then I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, this is how we're looking so far. Very smoky and vampy. But now I am gonna take a smaller brush. So I'm gonna use my Morphe B75 brush and I'm gonna add some of the black shade very close to my waterline to make this look even smokier, and I want it to look like I'm wearing liner, but I'm not. Also, this black shade is amazing. It lasts all day long. It doesn't bleed. You know how some black eyeshadows are just very, very terrible? This one is so intense, so you have to be very careful with it. Oh, it's just so amazing. I mean, honestly, what is happening in the world? I want Tati Beauty to be back. Anyway, but that's just not up to me. Okay, I'm gonna take this shade Soothe one more time and blend out everything together. I think we're almost done. I'm just gonna add some liner and lashes and some bronzer and highlighter and do my hair, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look with some lashes, and I didn't add liner in the end because I just wanted the eyeshadow to pop and I didn't want the liner to sort of take away from the eyeshadow. I love how it turned out. I love the palette. One more time, Tati Beauty, you are amazing. This palette is just so incredible. It's just my go-to palette. There's nothing bad I can actually say about it. I am honestly in love with this look. The lip combo is perfect. I actually used one of my favorite shades from Maybelline. This is the shade Amazonian 70, and it looks gorgeous with this eye makeup. I didn't do anything crazy to my hair because I don't know, I just felt like a ponytail was fine. And yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what other looks you want me to do. Tell me, have you tried this amazing palette? Did you want to buy it? Tell me about your experience with this brand, please. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, have an amazing week and see you soon. Mwah!